Let's go out. Let's go, guys. Out. Let's go out.
Holy shit! What the fuck are these guys doing? Fucking door! Oh fuck! Fucking door! Open the fucking door! No! Bitch! No! Shit, you broke it, son. Open the fucking door! Yo, this is why. Open the door! Hey, you motherfucker! Pussy! Watch out! What the fuck? Hey, open the fucking door! Hey, you fucking... Oh, shit! What the fuck? You alright, Mike? Mike, you okay? Oh, shit. I can't... Yo, we gotta get him out. Hey, this fucking... Who are these guys? This is it's Connor. What the fuck is wrong with him? That's why all y'all... Dude, what we're gonna fucking kill these guys. Ray, come to the back. You don't need to be in there. Dude, what the fuck? You don't need to be in there. What's he?
I mean, that is like, he need to go to the police, you know? He need to go to jail.
Around an hour ago, UFC superstar Conor McGregor was taken into custody. At 10:23 p.m. Eastern Time, he was arrested.
Look up to us, look up.
Take a look. Attaboy.
The charges, currently docket ending 6913, Conor McGregor, charge of penal law 14510. And various other charges. Counsel, your appearance, and who do you represent?
Jim Walden, Moncton Heron, 1 Battery Park Plaza with Mark Armis for Mr. McGregor.
Mr. McGregor, I am issuing orders of protection in favor of Ozzy Arias, Raymond Board, Jason Lebbetter, Michael Chiesa, and Ricardo Chico. And by this, you're ordered to stay away from these individuals. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
This case, Judge, occurs at a loading dock at the Barclays Center. The complainants appear to be on a bus. The defendants, along with several other individuals, Judge, appear to be on a bus. The defendants, along with several other individuals, Judge, appear on the loading dock. As to defendant McGregor.
Mr. McGregor, any comment? How are you feeling, sir? What do you say to your fans?
To the right, make sure nobody gets down.
What the fuck are you
The only way, if Shaq right now go to the bank and try to withdraw $1 million in cash, you know the elite will kill them? Y'all know they can't do that, right? They got to continue using the black card. Now, they'll let them take out 1,000 here, 1,000 there, but if they try to take out huge chunks of money, they will off them. They can't do that. They know being a part of the brotherhood, they're disallowed to do that, so that's why they can use their black card. And they can't use their black card on a lot of survival gear. Y'all know that? I'm telling y'all how Hollywood get down, man. Sodomites run this world. If Shaq right now go to getting a lot of camping gear, food supply, one of the elites going to have the buffet, go to him and say, why are you buying all this survival stuff, man? I'm telling you, that's how they roll. They can't be part of that. They just have to accept it. They watch these people with money like hawks. They got RFID in their house, RFID in their car. They can't do nothing without the elites watching them. So do you really want to be famous? That's what you got to go through.
Yesterday, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Artem Lobov had an altercation in their hotel lobby prior to UFC 223. Both fighters were speaking in Russian, but we have a translation, and it appears Khabib was pissed off because Artem called him a chicken and a pussy in a recent interview. How you didn't say? Say it to my face. You said I'm a pussy, didn't you? Lobov responds with, I didn't say this. Then Khabib responds with, how you didn't say? Don't say such things anymore. At this point, Khabib slaps Lobov on the back of the head. There's also a second angle of this exact moment, but although the camera pans away, you can't hear the slapping noise. After the altercation, Khabib's team made this post on Instagram, which translates to, if you say all sorts of crap, you have to answer for this. He as a man could not answer for his words.
You know, he attacked a bus. Listen, he's got some beef with Khabib because of the Artem thing that went down. You don't come into Barclays Center, attack people that are in a bus who are fighting the next day. And the worst part is the women that were on the bus. And the worst part is the women that were on the bus.
Guys, security, security, come on. Thank you, please. Please, gentlemen, please. No, it's okay. Guys, security, security, come on. Guys, security, security, come on. Thank you, please. Please, gentlemen, please. No, it's okay. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Come on, guys. Fuck this guy. Fuck this motherfucker. Hey. I will smash you. Go. Come on, we'll see. Please.
Throw mean counter, but I blocked it. If I didn't block, I would have knocked me out.
Look at him. Open the fucking door.
Take it easy.
Open the door.
Hey, Ali, chill out, Ali.
What the fuck, you fucking pussies?
I'm gonna come, just send me a message. Of course they know a lot of security here, media, it's gonna be big, you understand, they come with 30 people. Come here, send me a message, like location, I'm gonna come, whatever you want, doesn't matter, Ireland, New York, Brooklyn or Moscow, doesn't matter. Tell me.
Listen, you don't like Khabib and you don't like what happened or whatever, then fight Khabib. You can come in here and you can do it legally. Shit, this fight's happening Saturday. We could have talked and made the Khabib fight right after. You could do whatever you wanted to Khabib within the limits of the rules of you know, fighting. But you want to grab 30 fucking friends and come down here and do what you did today? It's disgusting. I don't know if he's on drugs or what his deal is. I don't know if he's on drugs or what his deal is.
Hey!
What do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the Diaz brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Okay, fair enough.
The reaction that's happened online is bigger than it had ever planned before.
People who criticize Team Diaz for leaving the press conference just over.
And he uncorked a shot that dropped Redmond. Seconds left to go in the round. And look who's in to celebrate with him. The notorious one. Wow, Conor McGregor trying to go at the referee. I don't know what's going on here.
He's still trying to say, keep going. And it's that same referee who lost my head with him. I said, it's you, you rat. And you're going to trap this judge. You got yeah. It's a beautiful shot. He's out cold. The only knew he's out cold. He's still trying to call it. Oh no, he wasn't. The fight's not over. I said, it's you, you rat. I'm going to see it. Oh. Delighted from delighted. Be caught in the nigga to him. Be caught in the nigga to him. Be caught in the nigga to him. Yeah! Yeah! Get in there, yeah!
This is just over the top. Makes me feel like something's wrong. You know, he was offended yesterday that I said that, but I agree with you. Yes, this is a guy who's acting like things aren't right.
Pain on my opponent and put him away. How will Aldo try?
There are many ways I can inflict pain on my opponent and put him away.
How will Aldo try to attack Conor?
Okay, well, Aldo's a very fast guy, and these guys have been wanting to get at each other. The big question is, can Aldo even get to Conor McGregor? Somebody that's got the footwork of Conor, the awkward...
Styles constantly is changing between an orthodox and a south... Can inflict pain on my opponent and put him away. How will Aldo? The big question is, can Aldo even get to Conor McGregor? Somebody that's got the footwork of Conor, the awkward styles, constantly is changing between an orthodox and a southpaw stance. So, if Aldo can come out here and try to engage with Conor,
be caught in the nigga to him.
Be caught in the nigga to him. Yeah! Yeah! Get in there,